Alright, welcome back. UFO Sightings, Strange Lights. Check this out. This footage is recent footage. It just came to us from England. One of our sources sent it to us. Look at these 3 lights over here. We received this footage February 21st, 2017. You'll most probably be seeing it in our February 22nd, 2017 video. We're not exactly sure 100% when this actual sighting happened, but we definitely know it is from England according to the source. And let's take a look at these UFOs. They're orbs. It looks like the center one is bigger than the other 2, and it's definitely reflecting on the lake. This is excellent footage over here, guys. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. Definitely tell that the center orb is bigger than the one on the left and the one on the right. Once again, this footage does come to us from England. We're not sure as to an exact date on it, but we did receive it February 21st. Man, this is definitely got to be proof positive, guys. Take a look at this. I mean, we have definitely seen orbs before on this channel, but this seems like some kind of formation. Very interesting footage over here, guys. Slow down here again. A little bit zoomed in. Yep, and the reflection is definitely on the river over here. You can tell for sure. Very interesting. We're definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one, guys, from the looks of things. And if you guys maybe if these orbs have been seen in the UK for our viewers, we know we have some viewers over there. Please let us know down in the comments below, or if you're in England and if you've heard about this, please let us know if you have any insight. And stay tuned, guys. We're just getting started with this video. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings during a snowstorm. This is our clip of the day. We received it February 20th, 2017. But we will be posting it in our February 21st, 2017 video. The only thing is that we don't know the exact date that this footage was sent to us. We're working on getting that for you. We just received it February 20th. So we are going to definitely say, this is recent footage. So we do have a location for you guys. This is Lodi, Wisconsin. Okay, farmer took this footage. He saw this over here. Here's the farmhouse, but behind there is the farmland, and this thing, he spotted this thing. He was just coming back from the grocery store, and as he pulled into the driveway, he saw this object, whatever this thing is. He got out, and then he started filming it with his cell phone. I think it's an older cell phone, but look at this. This thing actually looks, upon closer inspection, like it's morphing. The shape is changing. I mean, it's rotating slowly. You can see it's definitely snow's coming down. It is a snowstorm. Well, at least there's snow. And this is just definitely seems to be in like some kind of organic shape. Nothing, we've never seen anything like this. Look at that. Hard to judge how big it is. It's going past the antenna. It's definitely bigger than the antenna, but not sure how big that antenna is. But excellent footage over here, guys. Recent footage, February 2017. Once again, we don't have an exact date, but we did receive this footage February 20th, 2017. And we're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. I mean, what is this thing? Lodi, Wisconsin. Farmer captures this. Flying over his house, pulling in from the grocery store. And can you imagine pulling back from the grocery store and seeing this? Man, excellent footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, it's time for our clip of the day. Check this thing out. UFO sightings, Russia, 2017. This is very interesting footage over here. The quality is kind of bad. I'm not sure if the source used a cell phone or what's going on. Maybe just an older camera, but this footage, you know, it's kind of blurry a little bit. And then this thing is just floating across. Apparently this is abandoned company. This company has been abandoned according to what the source is saying. And these guys just come out over here and they hang out. And let's just say they party. We don't want to get into too much detail on that. This is just what the source was letting us know. And then they saw this footage over here. And then it's weird with the actual footage, there's no noise on it. It's just like this kind of buzzing noise or static. So it's kind of weird with that. What's going on with that? Not sure. But here's the footage. We're slowing it down. This thing is very interesting, guys. I mean, what is it? I mean, excellent footage over here. I wish it was clearer. We're gonna zoom in on this a little bit more, slow it down over here. Once again, UFO sightings, Russia, 2017. We did just receive this clip in January 30th, so we'll be posting it on a January 31st video. Look at this. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at this, man. This thing apparently was huge according to the source. And this is an abandoned building. These guys hang out there. I guess they party or whatever. The company has, gone out of business, whatever it is. And maybe these guys are doing like some test flights or something like that, thinking that nobody would see it. And then these guys are the source is partying over there, and they end up catching this footage. Excellent. That's just the theory that we have. Or is it alien? It might be extraterrestrial. It might not be one of ours. You know, if you guys have any information on this, this is from Russia. We just got this footage in 2017. Let us know. Please leave it down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, USO, underwater submerged object, and this could definitely possibly be one. Look at this. This UFO is huge. The source was on a boat ride, and they got this on film over here. And look at that. Did you see that? It wasn't. This UFO was not there for a long time. Apparently, it just appeared out of the blue, just like it left. It just disappeared right out of the blue. It slowed. Here's this footage slowed down for you right here. Look at the light at the top right. And what kind of shape is this? And it seems to be reflecting, but it's very distorted, the reflection. And then it looks like over here, once again, this is slowed down for you so we can take a look over here and see. It just disappears, vanishes, and that light moves, and it looks like it almost funneled out. Some excellent UFO footage over here, brand new footage. We just received this footage May 8, 2018. UFO sightings, USO, underwater submerged object. Possibly it just disappeared. It looked like it just disappeared, but there's a lake right there. And this footage is from Frankenmuth. I guess there's a boat ride in Michigan, and that source was on this. And I don't know how many people saw it, but he said he was on the deck. Look at that. And that's where this footage comes from. This is excellent UFO footage. Here's a close-up. Look at that. And what is that light? I mean, that light seems to be a different entity almost, especially when it disappears. It looks like, I mean, I don't know, did it summon the UFO, whatever. There's no explanation for it. It's an unidentified flying object for sure. USO, underwater submerged object. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's the footage. The date, May 8, 2018. in Michigan, Frankenmuth. That thing is huge. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a USO? Check out the links in the description. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. Object spotted twice. Yes, indeed, this UFO, we have 2 clips of it. You'll be obviously seeing this one, and at the very end of the video we'll show you the second clip that was spotted, and it is just amazing. So as you can tell, this thing was going behind the sign. The source was walking out to the parking lot, and he had noticed this object, and it actually, there's more footage, but he only caught it when it was behind there, completely behind the sign. And so we're just showing you the clip of where it came out from behind there, because other than that you can't tell anything's going on in the scene. But look at this UFO. Now this one, it might be alien in nature. Look at this, guys. This is just, it looks like some kind of pod or something like that. This comes right out from behind the sign there. Looks like some kind of burritos or something that they're advertising. But anyway, this is a very unique shaped UFO. Look at that. It looks like parts of it are transparent. And in the next clip that you'll see, the 4th clip of this video, you'll actually see there's like energy inside it. But this one you can't really see it. But this is excellent footage, guys. Once again, this footage, the source was walking out to the parking lot, and he saw this UFO coming from behind the sign over there. Very interesting. This was taken in Indiana. Unfortunately, we don't have an exact date on this, but you know, we're waiting to hear back from the source. Definitely the footage was in Indiana. We believe it happened over the weekend, but we'll have to verify that for you. We're not 100% sure on that. But guys, there is the footage. I mean, this is just incredible, you know. And as we mentioned, stay tuned. We have one more clip of this UFO to show you. And if you like seeing these videos, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You know, we'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Check this footage out. This is recent footage that we just received. We got it March 15th, 2017. Look at this. This thing was spotted, I guess, not sure on the exact location. And not exactly sure if this footage was filmed on the 15th. We just received it on March 15, 2017. The footage looks like it might be a little bit older. Basically what was going on was this UFO was spotted by multiple people according to the source. They were on like some kind of ride, it looks like. We're trying to get a hold of the source again, because I didn't actually talk to him, and so one of the other guys did, and then, you know, I've left a couple of voicemails for him to call me back, get more information. But we want to get this footage up and out to you guys right away. Look at that. Looks like there's multiple layers to this UFO. Once I do get in touch with him, if he's you know, willing to share more information, we'll either do a follow-up video or we'll post it on iUFOSightings.com. Look at this, guys. Excellent footage. Once again, we did receive this, you know, March 15th, but we're not sure on the exact date as to when this was filmed. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Here's a close-up of it. Look at this. It looks like it might be reflecting. You can tell in the top, the sky, bottom, it looks also like there's, you know, shadows, so it just definitely might be made out of metal. But anyway, some kind of reflective material for sure. Once again, guys, not too much to go on this particular time. But there's the footage. We will definitely do a follow-up if I can get any information from the source. But UFO sightings, flying saucer for sure. Look at that. I mean, can you imagine being on this, whatever it is, tractor, trailer ride, and seeing this UFO? That would be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings test footage. Now, check this out. So, my immediate thought was that this is a balloon, right? And started talking to the source, and he was saying that this is test footage and that they were testing this object. They're actually trying to get funding for this. And so I'm like going, okay, well, and immediately you would think, by looking at it, you would say, okay, this is, you know, a balloon. First off, look at the size. He was saying it's huge. You can see there's some trailers in the back. Yes, they are in the back, and it's kind of hard to tell how far away they are. But if you look at that and you compare this UFO to that, this is huge. This object is absolutely huge. And then the second thing, this is what he was saying. He says this is a new material that we haven't heard of. It's test material, right? And they cut the material, and he was saying there's grooves in this thing. And he said, you see where it's highlighted over there? You can see the highlights here closer. That groove comes from the material being cut, and then it just reforms after it's being cut, but it does leave those light marks or streaks. Now this is absolutely what is the proof positive on this. If that's the case, there is no way this is a balloon, because look at the shape. You can clearly tell it's going in. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a balloon or whatever it is, an inflated object that has crevices like that. Let alone when he starts describing this material, almost like an Area 51 material, right? Where it just, the construction of it, here's an extreme close-up of it, it's just completely different than, you know, what we know of or what we would think of. So, I understand, you know, looking at this thing, okay, yeah, possible CGI, whatever, but it's not the case. You know, I'm trying to get him on here, but it's like with the last case. People just don't want to come on. They're just, you know, they have a job and family and things like that. And in this case, you know, I mean, you come on and start talking about this stuff, and if they're trying to get funding for this, forget about it. You're done. Your career is done, right? Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You're going to see these clips over here. New York clips, you know? And this is what it's all about. Anyway, we'll talk to you. Stay tuned. We have one more clip for you. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage. Look at this. UFO sightings transforming object. Looks like the plane's on the runway and it's getting ready to take off. Look at this UFO. It's transforming right in front of our eyes. That thing is definitely organic. It just cuts out. The source says that was it. He thought he was filming, but it just stopped. Apparently for no reason. Man, that would have been interesting to see the rest of this footage. Looks like there is a shadow on the ground outside over there. It's very slight. One of the guys in the office pointed that out. And this comes to us from France. Plane's obviously getting ready to take off the runway. This is some excellent footage. UFO is just keeping up. Look at this. It is, I don't know. It's completely, it did it. It's just totally transformed right in front of us. It starts out like, and then it's almost this, some kind of liquid metal perhaps. Zoomed in a little bit for you. And look at that. I mean, just having a hard time focusing on the UFO, and then when they finally do, this thing is just incredible. Apparently it just took right off after they took off in the air. Look at that. I mean, what? I mean, just excellent UFO footage. That thing is definitely transforming. Is it liquid metal? There doesn't seem to be any kind of set shape to it, and if there is, it's nothing that we've ever seen before. It looks like some parts of it might be hollow too. and the shape just completely changed. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell in the beginning because the footage is blurred out. He was having a hard time focusing, but then again, at the end you can just look at it, but there's no set shape. It just keeps morphing, transforming. There's the footage. It comes to us from France. Brand new footage, May 9th, 2018. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this liquid metal? What's going on over here? Is this thing transforming? For sure. Check out the links to the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. Humanoid sighting. What is it? Look at this. Man, these videos right here, these are the ones that get to me. It's like, what is going on? And here's the full story, guys. First of all, September 15, 2017 is when we received this video late, about time stamped at around 9:55 p.m. okay, 9:55 p.m. Friday night, Eastern time, September 15, 2017. Source is going out and he's taking the trash out. Apparently they come Saturday. I don't know, but he was just taking some garbage out and this is what he saw, and he started filming this. And the only thing I have to say is this guy is way more courageous than me, because if I saw this thing, look at that right here, look at this is close up. That, I don't know about you guys, but I'd be running the other way. The last thing I'd be doing is picking up my cell phone and filming this. But I have to say thank you, because look at this. It is clearly kind of like a human shaped form, but there's something around it. It's like a shadow. It's creepy. I mean, I guess this is what a humanoid is, right? Because they say a humanoid sighting. And I said, okay, what is it? What is a humanoid? And this is it, apparently. Here's a zoomed in close-up. Oh. This is it, guys. Right here. I mean, this has to be proof positive of whatever a humanoid is. I don't, like a half human, half alien? Please let us know what you think in the comments down below. Is that what the definition of a humanoid is? Because I'm still confused. They're like, oh, that's a humanoid. And I said, okay, it's a humanoid and it's floating in the air. We don't see any wires or anything whatsoever. All I know is this video. Oh man, guys, thanks for watching. Ladies, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Do you believe in humanoids? Hit that thumbs up button. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage. UFO sightings, great footage, and this is definitely some great footage, guys. This video was sent in to us December 27, 2017. Take a look at this. Looks like it's turning over there and then just takes off. Looks like a spaceship. I mean, look at this. It's a profile view of the UFO. Looks like it's coming down, almost like it's gonna land, but then it slowly starts turning. This is slowed down footage for you over here. It's a very unique shape. It looks like there's wings on it though, if you look at it. 3 wings. Kind of triangular shape, look at that. And it just adjusts. And then just boom, just right there it just goes. And you can see a flame. So I mean, that's the thing right there. With the flame, is this thing man-made? That's the huge question, right? Is this still a UFO? I would say definitely unidentified flying object. For sure. But you know, what are those? Are those solar panels or something like that? Are they, in fact, is that what that is? And then, but then, you know, it just shoots out. You can see flames coming out of it, so it definitely has to be using some kind of fossil fuel or something like that. Here it is again, zoomed in a little bit. Let's see this right here. Boom, and then it just did. Very, very interesting footage, guys. Excellent UFO footage. Here's a close-up shot of it just when it turns on its boosters or whatever you want to call it. Look at that. Bottom, are those solar panels? That's a good question. And then, how big is this thing? There's no reference when you see the trees, but it's kind of hard to tell with the, nothing really close to it. It looks like it's in the foreground, it's in the background, So these are questions that we don't have answers to, but this is definitely UFO sightings, great footage for sure. Guys, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, archive footage. Take a look at this. This is some excellent footage here, guys. I was just analyzing it. I haven't seen this one in a while. And, we're bringing these video clips back to see if you guys have any insight or any new information on these UFOs. Look at that. This thing was, obviously it's at night and it just looks like it's just flying through this parking lot. Man, look at the shape on this UFO. It's very unique. There's no way this thing can be a plane. There's no lights or anything like that. And just the shape is very odd. It looks like, by the bottom, it looks like there's some snowbanks over there. And definitely looks like it's like some kind of mall or something in the parking lot where this footage was taken. Once again, guys, this is archive footage that we're bringing back. It hasn't been seen for a while, and the reason why we're bringing it back is to see if you guys can shed some light or have any new information or any information at all on this. Look at that. As you mentioned earlier, it definitely looks like it's in a parking lot. It looks like it's winter time, so wherever this place is at that this UFO was filmed, definitely looks like, there's snow. And there's the UFO again. Look at that, very unique shape. Kind of like no way to describe the shape. Is that on the top? If you look, is that the cockpit? Is that where, whatever it is that where you sit? And look at the bottom. Very, excellent footage, guys. We're gonna definitely say proof positive on this. No idea what it is. Like we said, maybe you can shed some light on the situation. Guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like our work, hit that thumbs up button for sure. And stay tuned. We have a lot more footage to show you. So, stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sighting spaceship. Look at this footage we just received. This UFO almost seems to be some kind of triangular shape. Is it a TR-3B? It seems to have all kinds of energy or smoke or fog, if you will, around it. This is brand new footage. We received this footage May 13th, 2018. Looks like a shopping center as far as where this was filmed. It says in Myers down below. I guess it's a local shopping center where the source goes. Look at this UFO, and apparently there were multiple witnesses to this footage. The source saw it, so did his wife, and he said there were a couple other people in the parking lot that also saw this UFO. The real question is, what is this thing? Look at that. It's kind of hard to judge how big it is from the footage we have. We have more footage we'll be showing you in this actual video, and it's still, it looks like it's at least the size of a car, but as the title says, UFO sighting spaceship, It definitely looks like an appropriate title. Look at this. I mean, it's almost glowing in areas, and then there's that mysterious energy around it. It looks like it's completely white. Here's a extreme close-up of this UFO. Definitely looks like it might be some kind of triangular shaped object. And brings the question, is it a possible TR-3B? There doesn't seem to be lights like in the other TR-3B sightings. It just looks like a spaceship. I mean, this is just truly incredible footage. Once again, we just received this footage May 13, 2018. Look at that. It's a grocery store parking lot. There's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like these cars, a couple of those cars also saw it according to the source. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a spaceship? Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care and have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here, UFO Sightings, South Carolina, and take a look at this. If you can see, there's movement. The source apparently just got done shopping at this mall or the shopping center, and came back to the car. Look at that right there. So came back to the car and then saw this UFO and she pulled out her cell phone, started filming, and then is walking towards the UFO. And thankfully, you know, she stops because she notices there's a car coming, and it stops right there. And then that's where the footage gets cut off. We are not sure if there's more footage or if the filming stopped. Hopefully there is more footage. We just received this via email, and we have reached out asking for details. And if there is any more footage right there, see that the car just comes by and stops. But here's a close-up. Look at this UFO. Looks like multiple parts to it. What is this? And if you look at the back there, it looks like some kind of energy. And then in the front, it has like a blinking light. Very interesting. Once again, this was in South Carolina at a shopping center over here. Look at that. And the source just got done shopping and then came back, was walking towards the car. Once she reached the car, looks like somebody else was in the car over there. But just started filming the UFO, walked out. And this car comes by, passing by over here, and thankfully she just stops. But yeah, apparently the UFO didn't make any noise from the film footage. There was no noise, and she couldn't hear any noise either. So that's interesting. There's the footage, guys. And if you've seen this UFO, if you have any additional footage, if there's any other sightings of this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFOs take off. Great footage. This, look at that. Now the real question is, what is going on over here, and what is behind those buildings? Is there some kind of base or something? Are these drones, or are these actual UFOs? And then there's two of them. Look at this. This thing's flying by, and then here comes another one. The second one seems to be a little bit lighter and different shade. And they both kind of had that same pattern. Did you see when they took off? It had like some backlash. So the UFOs kind of moved towards the back as it was taking off, which means that it could quite possibly be See that? How it's taking off, but then it's just kind of moving back before it takes forward. Almost like it would be like a helicopter propulsion, but there doesn't seem to be any kind of blades or anything on this UFO. Or these UFOs. This one follows the same pattern. You see that? How when it takes off, it kind of moves back a little bit and then goes forward. Almost like it would be some kind of propulsion like a helicopter. There's clearly no blades on these guys, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is just incredible UFO footage. Here's this zoomed in close up. Look at that. I mean, what is this thing? What kind of shape is it? Is that metal around it? It looks like there's some kind of circular patterns. Sun's just gleaming off of it. This is brand new footage, guys. We received this footage November 22nd, 2017. We are bringing it to you right away. There is some kind of discrepancy in the metadata about the location, so we're going to wait to hear from the source before we give that out to you, because we don't want to give you any false information. But there's the footage, guys. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And that being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. We get this in January 24th, 2017 is when this clip came into us. This is drone footage. Take a look at this. I believe he was using a Phantom 4 is what the source is saying. That's the drone that he was using while flying. And this is over his neighborhood, so like a foggy, definitely fog's going on, and then he was just most probably shouldn't be flying the drone in this weather, but anyway, he took it up there. The thing that's crazy about this is, I mean, this drone is obviously a professional drone. I think it's like $1,500 or $2,000, and so it's just so stable. It's almost hard to believe that it's up in the air, you know, like 200 feet. And he was just taking it out to get some footage to test it, and I guess the satellites connect to the drone and whatever else is what he was telling us. And then here's this object, right? He sees this object, so he's filming it. He kind of got close to it, but not too close. He was kind of scared. Here's the footage. I mean, look at this UFO. This thing looks, this is very interesting. What if this thing was causing the fog? I mean, this is, you know, I guess apparently they had like 2 or 3 days of fog going on. He does not want us to reveal the city that he's in. It happened in the US, but you know, we have to respect his wishes. But this UFO is very interesting, guys. Look at this. Are those cameras on it? What is that? I mean, in this fog, you know, thick fog, I guess, for the last 2-3 days over here. I mean, wow, this would be crazy if this is what's causing it. And we know they can alter the weather, you know. I mean, obviously that's been proven. But you know, supposedly they have pellets that they can do, put it in the clouds. But anyway, this is all, you know, what they say in the news. But anyway, guys, here's the footage again over his house. I mean, if you saw this, can you imagine what you'd be thinking? Kind of be crazy, huh? But anyway, there it is, drone footage. It's kind of even hard to believe this thing's up in there. It's so steady, it's crazy. I mean, this is just, I mean, we can tell it's moving a little bit, but don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Take a look at this amazing UFO footage. And look at that, a car just flew right by. Did you see that? The energy just stopped on the UFO. That was interesting. This was filmed in the suburbs of Ohio, and this is brand new footage. We just received this footage May 14th, 2018, and the source claims that he was just going out. Look at that. And he was actually getting ready to go out to pick up his daughter when he saw this UFO. He was gonna go pick her up from school, and it just flew right by the house. Look at that. And I was just looking at the truck to see if we can kind of get a name on that truck down there. Maybe it's a commercial truck. Maybe that guy saw it, but it doesn't look like anybody's in there. Here's a close-up. Look at this. Definitely a flying saucer, and it looks like there's all kinds of it looks like a ring of energy around it at the bottom. And as it was just flying away, it seemed like the energy just stopped, or whatever it is. Maybe it just was gliding after that, but right there it just seemed like the energy just completely stopped. There's a bird that flew by. And there it is. I mean, there it is. UFO sightings, flying saucer, brand new footage, May 14, 2018. And from Ohio, here's an extreme close-up. Source was going out to get his daughter from school, and that's when he saw this UFO. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent UFO footage for sure. That thing is looks like it's pretty huge. It's going to be close to the size of the house, according to what the source was saying. It's kind of hard to tell from our frame and our reference, but nonetheless, there's the footage. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a flying saucer? For sure, right? UFO? Definitely. Unidentified flying object. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links to the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And that being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, cloaked object. Look at this thing. Is it cloaked? What is this? This is recent footage, guys. We received this footage March 31st, 2017. You will most probably be seeing it in the April 1st, 2017 video. And obviously this comes from inside a plane. It looks like the source was sitting right next to the engine over there. Excellent footage, guys. Look at this. As we mentioned, this footage is brand new. We just received it March 31st, 2017. And the source, you know, just saw this outside the window. I think they were in business class or coach. Look at this UFO. I mean, this thing, you know, let's wait to see. It looks like they zoomed in a little too much here. Definitely, look, you can see there's the clouds. And here's the UFO. Look at this. It almost looks like a plane. But it's very, look at the shape on it. A jet or something. I mean, there's no plane like this. We try to look it up. And if Google doesn't have an answer, then you know pretty much you can't find it, right? But anyway, look at that. Here's a close-up of it. It kind of has the shape of a plane, but you know, this is definitely a UFO. Very interesting, guys. This is, you know, recent footage coming from inside a plane. I mean, proof positive for sure, right? So apparently the source says that this was filmed over Arizona. And as we mentioned earlier, this is March 31st, 2017, over Arizona. And there's the footage, guys. You know, if you like our work and you like seeing these videos every day, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. UFO sightings found footage. Check this out. We just recently got this footage in, and we want to bring it to you. We received it February 25th, 2017. Look at this. According to the source, this was test footage that was taken. Apparently there was a plane flying parallel to this other jet and then the UFO. That's the only information we have. You can tell it looks like there's some dust and scratches on this. We believe this footage is either in the 1970s or the 80s. We don't have an exact date on that. The only thing the source told us is that there was a plane flying adjacent to this, across from it, and they were filming this, and apparently it was like some kind of test or something like that. Not sure if this is reverse engineering technology, but this UFO, it's pretty decent size. It's the same size as the jet, a little bit bigger, and it looks like there's two lines of energy on it, and it's definitely releasing some heat distortion. Very interesting footage, guys. This is man, excellent. UFO sightings found footage. Thank you for finding the footage. Once again, we did receive this February 25th, 2017. We're going to be bringing it to you in our February 26th, 2017 video. Source says that this was a test. He didn't get too much into the test, but he said that there was a plane flying across. Man, look at that jet. Not sure what kind of jet that is, but this is excellent, guys. If you have any new information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. Once again, we do believe, looking at this with the scratches and the dust on the footage, that it comes to us from the 1970s, possibly the 1980s, most likely 1970s. Just excellent footage, guys. We're gonna have to stay proof positive on this UFO. Definitely unidentified flying object. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started with this video. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this amazing footage. This footage was just sent in to us on May 15, 2018. It's brand new footage. Take a look at this UFO. And we're going to have to agree with the title on this one. UFO sightings, what is it? And the source was on his way to Las Vegas with his wife. They were heading there for their anniversary. And this is what was spotted. And we asked him around what time, you know, if he actually thinks that they were close to Las Vegas or their destination where they left, but he wasn't too sure on that. Apparently he just had gotten to taking a nap. He was wearing a sleeping mask and some earplugs, and then what ended up happening was they were coming around, I guess, with the cart, and so his wife kind of woke him up, and he said he had the shutter down, and then he opened the shutter, and this is what he saw. The UFO sighting only lasted around 25 seconds according to the source. It just flew right by. Just look at this UFO. It looks like it definitely might be alien in nature. Look at that. And then that red light is just flashing like some kind of beacon or something like that. This is definitely some interesting footage. And look at the bottom of it. Almost looks like a bee stinger or something like that. Here's a close-up. I don't know, this thing could be organic, but what is that light? You know, the light is flashing. There seem to be a certain amount of pulses on it, but I don't know if that's possibly Morse code or something like that. We don't have the resources to decode that one. But there is the footage. I mean, UFO sightings, what is it? Let us know down in the comments if you've seen this UFO or what you think this UFO is. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally here.